Rightio. Back with some Elder Scrolls Necrom with Cassie.
I know.
Okay, well, we need to group up. Let's see here. Are you not online? Oh, there you are.
Standing right next to you.
I don't see you.
I was standing. I have to move.
You are back here.
You ran back to the rip.
Wait,
Come to
get
you.
this heavy sack. Oh yeah, you're talking to what's her name? You're there.
I pressed F. I knew.
I think we're just both here together. Huh? I'm standing right next to that rock.
You know what?
What?
Probably phased from me because you've already done it.
That could be.
Alright, we won't do it. You know what? I'll do this one on my own later.
Yeah, it's just a side quest.
How are you?
I'm back at the road.
Just past you.
Huh? You don't see this merchant walking here? Try teleport to me. We saw each other just fine last time where I saw I didn't see the quest giver, but I was standing right next to you when you were talking to her. Let's see
Well,
that.
go down to the way shrine. Head towards there.
You down there. Okay. Here I come to save the day. I'm running my little legs off. There, see, I see you. Okay.
Sister.
Oh, that's the main story quest.
Go do that. And there's also a sky shard over there.
Yep, let's go do it. Our mans are so slow.
I have a bunch of...
I might have disenchanted them into shards.
Hold on to them because I make new characters.
I thought I saved them for that purpose, but I'm not sure. I haven't looked. Just remember down here we have to be careful for that 3-star elite that's wandering around. Oh, he's way over there. Okay. Oh, I don't have my... What is going on here? My character's like freaking out. Can't do anything. Look at my screen when I try to attack.
I leveled up.
I can't attack. Can't use my skills.
I'm loading in.
Reload UI. Oh, that boss is right there.
Unlike the dickheads!
He's gonna come all the way up here.
What the dickheads?
That's why I had run back to the road the last time. Let's see. Alright. Need to reload UI. If that. Oh. Okay. My computer was angry at me for a second.
do it. Oh yeah.
Okay. Now let me see if I can attack. There you go. Cool. So, let's go down to the cistern. Which is down there. Just in time for Tony to start crying.
Let's get over here to this sky shard and then I'll go check on it.
Right there.
Hey. Oh. I also see X marks the spot on my treasure map.
Nice.
Get away from the roaming boss thing.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Computer.
I'm sure this is how I become a warlock. Sorry, my warlock. Grab this treasure.
Okie doke.
One just magically. Old antiquity lead.
Nice.
Back to the road. It's gonna be the safest place to wait.
Take a left here, I think.
No,
Oh wait, no.
not
Go
doing
straight.
this.
No, we're gonna do this the tree quest. We weren't even near it when you were phased from me, so I don't even know where the problem was back then. Around the front at the main entrance.
Wait here.
No, I'll go in with you.
I mean, so that I could go check on Tony.
He has stopped crying.
Laboratory.
I think there was something in this room that you have to get, yeah.
Key. Person.
Steal everything. Ooh, jasmine tea.
Delectable tea or deadly poison.
Mhm. Oh, if you come back to me, there's a lore book standing right next to me.
moving on. Please.
Slurp through the floor. Zoop. Electrocuted it into dust. Level up.
Congrats.
You're talking to that person.
The cavern. Press on.
Searching the caverns.
XP for me.
XP for me, XP for you. I'll take this chest. Yeah. I got a new amulet. Have to find I am a gem. Onward to victory.
The isolation tower.
I don't remember what all these do. To the isolation tower.
The answer to this question is typical elven closed communication. Can't talk like normal people. Dumb. Okay.
So what did you choose?
You chose to have her stay, right?
Yeah.
I kind of feel like that puts her in danger because the mom already admitted to, additional test subjects. And we know that she purposefully gave Nathan the Nahaten flu to see if these spores would cure the Nahaten flu. It's highly unethical. But that doesn't mean that Daisha couldn't help find an actual cure by running around looking for rare ingredients. You can always choose to be inoculated at a later date. So, just for the sake of variety, I'm going to say I would keep my freedom and try to find a cure.
Go for it.
Yeah, because then there's also the thought of, okay, a boy and a girl love each other very much, you know? Alrighty. Quest completed.
What kind of body markers I have?
Poor guy, he sounds so depressed. uh, you're ready.
Pretty cool. Body tattoos.
Hear that?
Yeah. Let me put some clothes back on. Okay. Yeah, you're playing like a hurdy-gurdy kind of thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Big dragon face. There we go. Alright. All done in here, which means we can leave out this downstairs door. I think. Where is it? Right here. And now, not much else to do here. So, where to?
Don't know.
sure where you picked
There's
up.
a...
Yeah, let's go there and pick up that quest. There's a 3-star elite right there.
Can you ride my person mount?
Don't think... I don't know. Oh, combat start.
Run.
Just these guys. Oh.
Stupid lick sound.
How can I ride with you? Oh, that's not a 2-person map, is it?
No, not anymore.
Oh, if you had it out, I had to point at you, and I'd have to select to ride with you.
Sorry. It's set to summon a random mount. Ogre.
Ogre. Speaking of ogres, onion sounds yummy. I've picked up this quest already.
Oh. Okay. Go to Salamora.
Okay, that's one. And then there's another quest over here. I haven't done any of these other quests, so I have that one to go to Salamora. Haven't done it yet, though. There is a quest. Not here. It's,
Khajiit! I sense Khajiit nearby.
Why are we stopping here when these dark elves lurk about the edges of our camp?
Oh, Shadea. You worry too much. Surely they mean us no harm.
there should be someone right here. Just talk to a person up top. I might need to do video. There we go. Alrighty, I am still attempting for my game to reload after I changed one of my graphic settings.
You done any of this quest?
Nope.
So I will wait.
Here we go. Alright, I'm back.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa, my headphones just did something weird.
Okay.
Disconcerting. I have to fix this.
What happened?
I'm not sending me any sound from the computer anymore. And it's created like a ringing noise.
Oh.
It's disconnected.
Okay. Let's go up here.
Here, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All
Investigate
may
the temple.
bask in the talisman's divine glory. From a respectful distance, please.
Let's talk to him.
If you're here to bask in the presence of the talisman of St. Voorhees, I humbly ask that you do so out of arm's reach. If you have any questions about the relic's history, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
I'm here because Relassie hired me to help her stop the relic from being stolen.
Shh, not so loud. This is a very delicate situation. We need to ensure that what few pilgrims we have aren't scared off by any of this. Relassie hasn't exactly kept us apprised of her plans. What did she send you to do?
She wanted me to search for anything suspicious and assure you she has everything under control.
Of course she did. That's it. I'm sending a priest to shadow her. After Relassie came through to examine the talisman, I've had to stand watch. I've made sure not to let anyone get too close, especially not any outsiders. It's been exhausting.
Have you had any visitors that were not dark elves?
Aside from you, there was one other, an Ella Khajiit who asked many questions. Without, I might add, the judgmental sneering typical of most outsiders. I cannot recall his name, but he was alone. I've heard the dangerous ones only travel in groups.
What can you tell me about the history of this shrine?
I'm so glad you asked. This shrine has stood since the dawn of the Second Era in honor of St. Voorhees the Immolent, patron saint of House Telvanni. I am the High Priest, and I oversee the care of our most valued relic, the Talisman of St. Voorhees.
What's the story behind the talisman?
St. Voorhees believed that we honor our ancestors through the forceful expression of will over others. The gem within the relic exemplifies this belief. It was claimed in conquest during his march across elsewhere.
So Saint Voorhees stole the gem from Khajiit and elsewhere.
Not stole, claimed in conquest. The shrine is dedicated to exercising our forceful expression of will. We hope to someday unravel the hidden mystical properties held by the gem that eluded even the great Saint Voorhees until his death.
Wait, you mean no one has been able to figure out what the gem inside the talisman can do?
Testing one's will on the talisman serves as a humbling reminder that forceful expression of one's will is an unending journey. Salem Mora used to be a haven for aspiring Telvanni, pilgrims eager to test their mettle. But alas, those days are gone.
People don't visit anymore? Why not?
Most come to visit the crypts. Few stay to properly observe the majesty of the relic. I cannot understand why. Admittedly, we have had an influx of visitors since this Lark character announced his intentions to steal the talisman.
So the heist is drawing in more visitors?
I'd hate to think that spectacle was the only thing calling pilgrims to the shrine anymore. And if the Lark succeeds, there won't be anything here worth visiting for at all. Please, make sure Relossi stops him, will you?
Okay, shall we examine this talisman?
Yeah.
Excuse me! Please step back from the relic!
Or what? There's something behind it.
Why you do? No. Aw, I didn't get to read it.
All I did was click on it.
Yeah, I clicked it and it showed it for a second and it disappeared. You didn't do anything.
Dearest Relossi, I'd hate for you to think your hard work here has gone unnoticed. I noticed. Talk soon, your Lark of Rosegard. Rosgard. Okay. Yeah, there.
Let's see these Bandai.
Yeah. The Bandare. Grab this treasure chest. Shield of stamina. Level 9.
What would you?
You need to talk to this giant guy, Shadea.
What is it you want?
Yeah,
Your nose is too close to my face.
Who are you?
This one is called Shadea. She and her mercenaries are here only to protect the caravan for coin. This one dislikes this place and will remain no longer than she must. You have questions? Talk to the elder. This one knows nothing.
Did you visit the shrine of Saint Voorhees?
This one is not in the habit of paying tithes to foreign saints. The elder may have gone, but he insisted others stay at the camp. Fine by this one, so long as she gets paid.
Have you seen any suspicious activity around your camp?
Yes, a nosy walker came to spy and ask foolish questions. And Shadea was the only one bothered by this. Then again, the elder and his family are Bandari. They are used to being treated like criminals. Anything else, nosy walker?
What do you do exactly?
Stand a bit closer and find out. This one is quick with her blade and does not hesitate to stick it in those who ask for it. Pray that won't be you.
So you're a mercenary.
Bother someone else if you're looking for a job, Walker. This one's band has no room to cut in another share. These peddlers can barely afford us as it is.
Okay. So, investigate the camp. We can talk to a person. There's also a book over there.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk to the person or look at the book?
Both first.
Okay. Funny.
That is amazing.
The gem is worthless.
Talk to the elder.
Yeah.
Luck be with you, Walker. This one is ESO, Caravan Elder. Our wares and coin are in short supply, but our camp is open to all who may seek to rest and be at ease. What does your heart seek that we may provide?
Has anyone else come through your camp recently?
No. We Bandari are used to scrutiny, but rarely from such a distance. The dark elves in these lands seem colder than most. This is no matter. This one extends his warmest welcomes to you instead.
Did you visit the shrine of Saint Voorhees nearby?
The shrine. Oh, that shrine. It is a place holy to dark elves, yes? Of little interest to us Khajiit. This one is late in his years and does not remember. But he may have accidentally wandered through? Yes, that was probably so.
Have you seen any strange activity around your camp?
Ask Shadea. This one thought it sensible to hire protection while crossing a land rife with slavers, and her sharp eyes miss nothing. And you are welcome to ask around our camp, Walker. Make yourself at home among the Bandari.
What brought you to the Telvanni Peninsula?
As Bandari, our travels take us wherever the roads may lead us. The roads happen to lead us here, to this Selen Mora. We sought to stay at the grand outpost east of here, but it seems to be in ruins.
Can you tell me more about the Bandari?
Perhaps you have come across our kind in your travels before. No matter. We are traveling merchants, seeking to sell our wares in all corners of the land. This one was born on the road and has traveled with this caravan all of his days.
So everyone in this caravan is your family?
Shadea and her mercenaries are not, though they would be welcome among us if they desired to be. Our clan opens its arms to those who wish to follow the way of the Bandari. Very different from what this one has seen of these Telvanni, yes?
How long do you think you'll stay here?
This one has seen many years pass and wearies more easily of travel. He thinks just this one more night will do well for his aching bones. You are welcome to join us, Walker. We have food and tents to spare for those who share our company.
Goodbye.
Oh no.
I think I remembered how to do my...
Oh yeah.
No, the one I thought was cool, funny was this one.
Got this one, and I don't remember what it does. Ah, look at me.
You found the treasure. Oh, right. We have to go back here and talk to Velasi.
He's here. The locker's in the crypts. He just slipped past.
Uh-oh.
I just saw him. The Lock of Rosgard. He's in the crypts. Just need a moment to catch my breath.
What happened?
I was setting up protective runes in the crypts when some Swit priests came bumbling in after me and set them off. We were forced to flee when the spirits of the interred attacked us, and then the Lock of Rosgard managed to slither into the crypts.
Won't he get attacked by the spirits?
He's so slippery, there's no guarantee they'll even slow him down. Quickly, please. If you can help deter the spirits, I'm sure we can corner him and stop this once and for all.
I'm ready to chase down the Lark of Rosgard. Let's go.
Quickly, into the crypts! We can't let him get away!
Into the Korea.
Hurry! The lock can't be too far ahead!
The way that priest tripped all of your protective runes, it's almost like they're working against you, Relasi.
No! Get him!
Level up!
Nice.
I mean, no.
Go for
Ooh,
it.
Crown Experience Scroll. Nice.
Relasi, who's your friend? Are you ever going to introduce us?
Quit running away, and I'll do more than that!
Introduce you to the sharp end of my sword. AC, man.
What?
AC.
Oh, the air conditioning. I was thinking armor class. What are
Oh,
we talking?
damn, armor class.
If only those priests had listened to you, Relasi. You know, it's not too late to switch sides.
Shut up! I'm not switching sides!
You should. He sounds fun.
You are a chaos child.
No one could be as chaos
I know
as the
that
original
necklace here
chaos
somewhere.
child.
Let's see
Wisp.
if we can draw him out.
Beware the wisp.
And the talisman is mine! You know, if you leave that replica where it is, the High Priest would be none the wiser. It could be our little secret.
No, no, no! How did he know? Nobody saw me. How could the Lark have known? He has the talisman. the real talisman. I made a replica of the original, switched it out without the High Priest knowing. Then I hid the real one down here to keep it safe.
Why would you do that?
The High Priest refused my order to take the relic off display. He thinks it's safe as long as he's watching it. But the Lark could steal stripes off a cat. If I couldn't stop his heist, I thought I could at least trick him into taking a replica.
The Lark saw through your trick. He left this note for you at the shrine.
That arrogant swit! And if that foolish priest hadn't prematurely set off my runes, I'd have clipped the Lark's wings and had him dead to rights. Tell me this isn't over. Tell me you found something useful. Something at the Khajiit camp, maybe.
The elder, Ilaricio Dro, however you say it, visited the shrine alone. I also found this story he wrote.
A story. Great. What reason would this elder have to visit the... Wait. Did you read this? His legend says the relic holds this eye of Bandar. Fetch it all! I need you to get back to the camp quickly, before the High Priest intervenes.
I'll head back to the Bandari camp. What do you want me to do there?
Keep an eye on that elder. If he's really involved, he may not know the danger he's put himself in. Believe me, even if only one of the Khajiit is conspiring with the Lark, the High Priest will make sure the entire caravan suffers for it.
What are you going to do while I go to the camp?
I'll see to High Priest Treelam. I'll assure him that you're in pursuit of our thief and everything is going as planned. If you don't manage to recover the talisman, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
What if I get there and the Khajiit are gone?
You really think they'd have packed up all those tents and left in the time it took us to get through the crypts? Nobody's that fast. Not even the Lark of Rosgard.
Are you going to tell the High Priest about the talisman?
The replica, you mean? I know what the Lark said. But I actually have principles. A code I try to live by. I can downplay the caravan's involvement, but I'd have to tell the truth about my actions. I've caused enough trouble already.
Are you going to tell the High Priest about the story of the Eye of Bandar?
You mean the third-hand account that directly challenges the religious importance of the most sacred relic in the shrine of this peninsula's most influential patron saint? I wasn't planning on it, no.
Why not?
Did you forget who you're talking to? It's not my place to challenge the faith in any of the patron saints of the great houses. And even if it was, do you really think that stubborn High Priest would give the story any credibility? I don't.
Why is stopping the Lark of Rosgard so important to you?
Because I'm an armiger. I should delight in such a grand and poetic experience. But no matter how clever or prepared I am, every chapter against the Lark ends with me playing the fool. This refrain only ends when I beat him for good.
Okay. You thought you could hide behind your shield?
Do any good. He'll do it second time.
The Re-Dead.
Re-deadening.
Yes.
So dumb.
Go ahead. I'll meet up with you soon.
Alright, back to the camp.
Why am I following you?
Because I am the master explorer. I know where all the secret paths are.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
It's why we got hung up on terrain back there.
I didn't get hung up on nothing. I'm at the Bandari camp. They are all gone?
Oh no, they've been ransacked.
They are all dead.
Weak law.
There's a book back here also. Book right here. Art, Denmark Heritage. Door book.
Walker, help. Please.
Let's... Yeah, I'm gonna read the note.
Awful woman.
So she's the one who killed all these people.
They're still alive in the ruins. Walker, please. Save my family.
Who did, or what happened? Who did this?
Shadea kept pushing to leave. Elir Sudro insisted we stay. And then he told her everything. The relic, the thief, secrets we swore to keep. He spoke on the ice value to the Bandari, but she heard only the promise of coin.
What did she do to the others? Do with the others?
Took them to the ruins. The relic is the price of their lives. Too late for me, Walker. Please, find the Lark. Save the others.
I'll do it again.
Everything went off without a... Wait, where is everyone? What happened here? Did you do this? I knew Relasi was desperate to get me, but I never thought she'd order something like this.
Shadea did this. She left a ransom note.
Shadea? Why did he tell her? That old cat is too quick to assume the good in everyone. And perhaps I'm about to make the same mistake, but I'll ask it plainly. Can I count on your help in rescuing my client and his family or not?
You don't get paid unless you rescue them, do you?
You think the Bandari are paying me? They could barely afford to pay their mercenaries. The Lark of Rosgard never leaves a job unfinished. Simple as that.
Why would you agree to steal something without getting paid for it?
Stealing is so inelegant a word for what I do. I prefer to think of it as reacquisition. And the simple answer is that some things are much better earned than bought. Trust, for example. If I give you the talisman, will I have earned yours?
What's your plan?
When we get to the ruins, I need you to barter with Shadea. Do whatever you can to keep her occupied with the talisman. While you do that, I'll do what I do best. It's a gamble, but I think we can pull it off.
I have some questions first.
I have some answers, but let's not go on too long. As much as I'd welcome seeing Relasi, I think it's best if we keep ahead of her for the moment.
What's the story with you and Relasi?
She was on duty guarding the Library of Vivek when she almost caught me reacquiring a rare first edition on behalf of the original author. She took it very personally, and she's been obsessed with catching me ever since.
Has she ever come close to catching you?
Oh, sure. Within kissing distance every time we've met. The only reason she hasn't yet is luck. Plain and simple. But you'll never see me admitting that to her. Better to leave her thinking I'm at least one step ahead.
Are you always so flirty with her?
She's obsessed with my every movement. But I'm the flirty one. Sure. Oh, I wonder if she'll be jealous when she finds out we've been working together.
She seems pretty insistent that you worked alone.
I keep telling her we should run away together. That's probably what she tells herself to keep from saying yes.
Why did you agree to steal the talisman of St. Voorhees for Elir Sudro? I don't know how to say the name.
I met Elir Sudro with a bounty on my head. He could have turned me in for the payout. Instead, he welcomed me into the caravan. And that story of his ancestor tricking St. Voris into coveting the Eye of Bandar always stuck with me.
So you're repaying him for a favor.
The Bandari believe that favors should be passed on, not repaid. The Lark of Rosgard was born from that idea. Still, we both always wanted to reclaim the Eye of Bandar, so we planned it with some trickery of our own.
Why did he decide to bring the caravan all the way here for something so risky?
Leave that to the customs of the Bandari. His family wanted to reclaim the Eye just as much as him. Going alone was never an option. Still, the camp was vital to misdirect investigation, just as the Lark of Rosgard serves to misdirect motive.
Do you keep any of the things you steal?
Reacquire, not steal. And no, the only things I keep are memories and my notorious name.
If you left the crypts before me, why did I reach the campsite before you?
You really don't trust me, do you? If you must know, I was waiting until you ran off to try and catch a moment alone with Relasi. If I had known what happened with Shadea, I would have come straight here.
What did you end up saying to Relasi?
Nothing. All the times we met before, there was this fire in her eyes when she pursued me. Now it's gone. I think I pushed her too far this time. I thought making my presence known would have just made things worse, so I left her alone. I'll meet you at the ruins. Remember to keep Shadea talking as long as possible.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very, very interesting. But I think I'm going to have to hop off for the night.
We shall wrap up
tired.
this quest.
Yeah. So we will both catch you next time. See you, everybody.
Bye.